Fortnite took the world by storm in 2017. It was a year that marked the beginning of a new era in gaming. The game quickly became a cultural phenomenon, captivating millions of players around the globe. But the journey to the top wasn't as straightforward as it might seem. It wasn't an instant hit though. When Fortnite first launched, it featured the Save the World mode, a cooperative player versus environment (PvE) experience. While it had its charm and a dedicated player base, it didn't quite capture the massive audience that the game would later become known for. The original Save the World mode was fun, but it wasn't what made Fortnite a global phenomenon. Players enjoyed building forts and defending against waves of enemies, but it lacked the competitive edge that many gamers were seeking at the time. The game needed something more to truly stand out in the crowded gaming market. That all changed with the release of Fortnite Battle Royale. This new mode introduced a 100-player free-for-all where only one could emerge victorious. It was a game-changer, literally. The Battle Royale mode brought a fresh, competitive twist that resonated with players worldwide. Suddenly, Fortnite was on everyone's radar. Chapter 1 was a magical time. The map was a vast, uncharted territory filled with potential and mystery. Every match felt like a new adventure, with players exploring every nook and cranny, searching for the best loot and the perfect spot to set up their defenses. The map was fresh and exciting. Iconic locations like Tilted Towers, Pleasant Park, and Retail Row became battlegrounds where countless memories were made. Each location had its own unique charm and strategic importance, making every drop a critical decision. We were all learning the game together. There was a sense of camaraderie as players shared tips and strategies, helping each other improve. Friendships were forged in the heat of battle, and the community grew stronger with each passing day. There were no mechs, no crazy vehicles, just pure, skill-based combat. The focus was on mastering the core mechanics of building and shooting. Players had to rely on their wits and reflexes to outsmart their opponents and secure the coveted victory royale. It was all about mastering building, outsmarting your opponents, and being the last one standing. The thrill of outbuilding and outgunning your rivals was unmatched. Every victory felt earned, and every defeat was a lesson learned. Chapter 1 was the foundation of everything Fortnite is today. It set the stage for the game's explosive growth and enduring popularity. The early days were filled with experimentation and discovery, laying the groundwork for the game's future success. It holds a special place in the hearts of OG players. Those who were there from the beginning remember the excitement and wonder of exploring the map for the first time, the thrill of their first victory royale, and the joy of playing with friends. Those were the days, right? The sense of nostalgia is strong among the community. Players often look back fondly on the early days, sharing stories and memories of their favorite moments. It's a testament to the impact that Chapter 1 had on the gaming world. Let's talk about what made that era so special. It wasn't just the game itself, but the community that formed around it. The shared experiences, the friendships, and the memories created during those early days are what truly made Fortnite's Chapter 1 a magical time. The game's evolution has brought many changes, but the spirit of those early days lives on in the hearts of players. Fortnite OG mode brings us back to the fundamentals that made the game great. Remember the thrill of finding a blue pump shotgun, or the intensity of a build fight where every wall and ramp mattered? That's what OG mode is all about. This isn't just about the old map, it's about a specific gameplay experience. Weapon bloom is back, so accuracy is key. The building materials are tougher, making for longer, more strategic build battles. There are no fancy movement mechanics or overpowered weapons. It's pure, unadulterated Fortnite in its most raw and challenging form. Compared to the Fortnite we know today, OG mode is a different beast. The current game is faster paced and more chaotic. There are new weapons, items, and map changes every season. Don't get me wrong, the evolution of Fortnite has been amazing. But sometimes it's good to go back to the basics. OG mode offers a slower, more methodical gameplay experience. It's a test of your core Fortnite skills. Building, aiming, and game sense. There's no room for gimmicks or shortcuts. Just you, your opponents, and the fight for the victory royale. So why did Epic Games bring back OG mode? This question has been on the minds of many players and fans of the game. The answer lies in a combination of nostalgia, community demand, and the timeless appeal of the original Fortnite experience. Nostalgia plays a huge part. For many gamers, the early days of Fortnite were filled with excitement and discovery. The game was fresh, innovative, and brought people together in ways that few other games had managed to do. For many of us, Fortnite. Chapter 1 was more than just a game. It was a social experience, a way to connect with friends and make new ones. The memories of those early days are cherished by many, and the return of OG mode brings those memories flooding back. It was a cultural phenomenon. Fortnite wasn't just a game, it was a movement. It influenced fashion, music, and even mainstream media. The game's impact was felt far beyond the gaming community, making headlines and becoming a part of popular culture. We spent countless hours grinding, competing, and creating memories with friends. Epic Games knows this. They understand the deep emotional connection that players have with the original game. By bringing back OG mode, they are acknowledging and celebrating that connection. Bringing back OG mode is a brilliant move to tap into that nostalgia. It's a way to honor the game's history and the community that helped build it. The OG map, the classic skins, and the nostalgic moments all contribute to a sense of returning home. It's a chance for veteran players to relive their glory days. For those who have been with Fortnite since the beginning, OG mode is a reminder of the game's roots and their own personal journey within it. It's a way to reconnect with the past and celebrate the present. And for newer players, it's an opportunity to experience the magic of early Fortnite. They get to see what made the game so special in the first place and understand why it became such a phenomenon. It's a bridge between generations of players, uniting them through a shared love of the game. It's more than just a game mode, it's a trip down memory lane. The return of OG mode allows players to revisit the iconic locations, relive the epic battles, and experience the game as it was originally intended. It's a celebration of Fortnite's legacy, and a testament to its enduring appeal. It's a trip down memory lane. The return of OG mode allows players to revisit the iconic locations, relive the epic battles, and experience the game as it was originally intended. It's a celebration of Fortnite's legacy, and a testament to its enduring appeal. And that's something truly special. The emotional reactions from players, the shared experiences, and the heartwarming moments all highlight the unique bond that Fortnite has created. It's more than just a game, it's a community, a culture, and a cherished part of many people's lives. Section 5. The community speaks hype and throwbacks. The community response to OG mode has been overwhelmingly positive. Social media is buzzing with excitement. Streamers are dropping everything to play it. Everyone is sharing their favorite OG mode memories and clips. It's like stepping back in time. The chat is filled with, "Remember when," and "Back in my day." It's amazing to see the community come together like this. OG mode has reignited the passion and excitement of early Fortnite. Section 6. Will OG mode last? The future of a classic. The big question is, will OG mode's popularity last? Fortnite's OG mode has brought back a wave of nostalgia, drawing in both veteran players and newcomers who want to experience the game as it was in its early days. The initial excitement is undeniable, with social media buzzing and players sharing their favorite throwback moments. It's hard to say for sure. The gaming community is notoriously fickle, and what is popular today can easily be forgotten tomorrow. However, the allure of OG mode lies in its simplicity and the fond memories it evokes. Players are currently debating on forums and social media whether this mode will have staying power or if it will fade away once the novelty wears off. Right now, the hype is real. Players are diving back into the classic map, reliving the early days of Fortnite with a sense of excitement and joy. The community is alive with energy and the game feels fresh again, even though it's a throwback to the past. But will players stick around once the nostalgia wears off? This is the critical question. Nostalgia can only carry a game so far. Once the initial excitement fades, will the OG mode still hold the same appeal? Will players continue to find it engaging, or will they move on to the next big thing? Epic Games has a chance to make OG mode more than just a temporary event. They have the opportunity to build on this nostalgia and create something lasting. By listening to player feedback and continuously updating the mode, they can keep it relevant and exciting. They could support it with dedicated tournaments, challenges, and updates. Imagine a series of OG mode tournaments that bring the community together, or special challenges that reward players for their skills and dedication. Regular updates could introduce new elements while maintaining the classic feel, keeping the mode fresh and engaging. Imagine an OG mode, ranked mode, or even a World Cup. The possibilities are endless. A ranked mode would add a competitive edge, attracting players who thrive on competition and want to prove their skills. A World Cup event could bring global attention to OG mode, making it a staple in the Fortnite community. It all depends on how Epic Games decides to nurture this blast from the past. Their decisions in the coming months will determine whether OG mode becomes a permanent fixture or just a fleeting memory. With the right support and innovation, OG mode could become a beloved part of Fortnite's future, bridging the gap between the game's past and its evolving present. The community's role in this journey cannot be understated. Player engagement and feedback will be crucial in shaping the future of OG mode. Community events, meetups, and fan art all contribute to the mode's longevity, creating a vibrant and active player base that keeps the spirit of OG mode alive. Content creators and streamers also play a significant role. Their enthusiasm and creativity can drive interest and keep the mode in the spotlight. By showcasing their gameplay, sharing tips and tricks, and engaging with their audiences, they help maintain the buzz around OG mode. Additionally, collaborations and themed events can add another layer of excitement. Imagine OG mode-themed merchandise or special in-game events that tie into popular culture. These elements can keep the mode fresh and appealing, drawing in new players and keeping veterans engaged. In conclusion, the future of OG mode is filled with potential. While its current popularity is driven by nostalgia, its lasting success will depend on continuous innovation and community support. Epic Games has the tools and the talent to make OG mode a permanent and beloved part of Fortnite's ever-evolving landscape. The journey ahead is exciting, and only time will tell if OG mode will stand the test of time. Section 7. Take the OG Challenge, a call to new and returning players. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a brand new player, I encourage you to try OG mode. For the veterans, it's a chance to relive the glory days, relearn those build battles, dust off your pump shotgun skills. For new players, it's a chance to experience Fortnite in its purest form. You'll appreciate how far the game has come, and gain a newfound respect for the OG players. It's a challenging but rewarding experience that will test your Fortnite skills like never before. Section 8. More than just a game-building community in OG mode. OG mode is more than just a game mode, it's about community. It's about connecting with other players who share a love for the early days of Fortnite. Hop in voice chat, reminisce about old times, and make new memories. Join a Discord server dedicated to OG mode. Share your best plays and strategies. Organize custom matches with friends. Embrace the sense of community that made Fortnite so special in the first place. Section 9. Get in the game. Events and tournaments await. What are you waiting for? Drop into OG mode and relive the legend. Participate in community-run tournaments for bragging rights and prizes. Epic Games, if you're listening, keep the OG mode content coming. We're hungry for more. This is more than just a nostalgia trip. It's a chance to recapture the magic that made Fortnite a global phenomenon. Let's make OG mode a permanent part of the Fortnite experience.